morning, guys. Today is Sunday morning. Well, late morning. In this video I'm going to take you with me during the week, well, from Sunday to Friday, and we're going to focus on implementing slow living for our health during the week and taking advantage of autumn in order to do this, because with autumn it's a slower pace. I think autumn really encourages to take it slow. Today is Sunday. Normally Sundays I'm very chill. I'm just preparing everything for my week. I love to start Monday mornings extremely prepared and with no rush or no stress. I think Monday already comes with a little bit of stress just because you're going back to work from the weekend and having to do lots of things all of a sudden. So I really like implementing Sunday to meal prep, making sure that my bag is ready, things like that, and get as much rest as possible. However, today I do have to do a little bit of work. My YouTube manager and I, we are dividing videos. So some videos I'm in charge and I have to do the edit, and others she will do them. So I have to make sure that the video of today is published. So I was just finishing recording a few things, a few clips, just to finish the video, and I need to finish editing it, need to publish it, and that's it. Also, Monday mornings I always I always send my Monday newsletter to help people. It's like our Monday ritual to ease into the week. So I need to write that and make sure that it's scheduled for tomorrow morning. It's gonna be a little bit of work before I can actually rest. And also I want to make sure that I meal prep at least for tomorrow. There is a misconception about slow living. People often think it means you have to escape to the countryside or do everything very slowly, like you're in some cozy cottage with nothing on your plate. The truth is, slow living is not about the place or the pace. It's more about mindfulness. It's true that where you are, for instance the city or the countryside, will influence how easy or difficult it is to implement it. But slow living, it's about being present, being intentional with your actions, and finding stillness. And even though slow living in the busyness of urban life can be quite the challenge, it's 100% doable. Sunday resets are a beautiful way to set the tone for slow living during the week. By dedicating time to reflect, organize, and recharge, we create a sense of calm and clarity that carries through the days ahead. It's not about cramming tasks, but about intentionally slowing down, whether that's decluttering your space, prepping healthy meals, or setting mindful goals for the week. This practice not only helps reduce stress, but also allows us to focus on what truly matters, ensuring we enter the week feeling grounded, refreshed, and aligned with our well-being. The reason why I believe slow living has a benefit to our health is because it focuses on prioritizing rest, reducing overstimulation, and focusing on the present moment. By doing this, we help lower stress levels and prevent burnout. This slower pace allows us to make more conscious choices, whether it's in what we eat, how we move, or how we connect with others. It creates space for balance, better sleep, and emotional well-being, all of which are essential for maintaining a healthy mind and body. You guys, I don't know what happened. My mirror just fell. Out of nowhere, it just fell. I was working and I just heard it. A massive noise, and like I could hear how something was falling all the time. My heart is racing fast. Okay, so I have to get a new mirror. Anyway, time to take the doggy out. Wanna go out? Let's go out! Yes, let's go out! Today is Sunday, which means time to take the rubbish out. Good morning. Say hi. We are on our morning walking, and I'm a bit stressed this morning because I cannot find my card. So the card that I need to access my office and my lab. So, I mean, it's okay. I can enter. There's probably people in there. But I need to find it because I have booked the laboratory in October to work during the weekends, and I need that. So we're gonna finish getting ready. Well, I'm gonna finish getting ready and head to work because I have an early meeting. So apparently there is a strike this morning. I have been 1 hour, I kid you not, 1 hour trying to get on a transport that gets me to work. You guys, I'm starting the week really on the wrong foot, so I'm just gonna try and stay positive. Oh, here's my metro, let's get to work. I just arrived. Normally I go directly to my office and I leave everything there and then I go meet the person in charge of my samples, but because I'm so late, I just don't want her to wait longer for me, so I'm going to go directly to pick up the samples and then go to my office, and hopefully someone will see me soon to open the door. I got them. Got my samples. Okay, I'm here. So this is not my normal office, but I need to be in this computer for my analysis. So the plan of today is work on the analysis, and right now I'm just going to check that the Monday newsletter was sent and everything is in order. Hey guys, I am currently on my way home. The strike with the transportation is crazy. I had to take a detour to get to my house, but I'm looking on the bright side. The bright side is that I get to walk for a little bit and be in the fresh air just on my own. Today was quite hectic, to be honest. Not much of a slow Monday as I wished. I mean, the morning was quite stressful, trying to get there, get my samples, but then once I was sitting in the office just working on the quantification, everything was fine. I was just sitting the entire day there. I didn't record much because I just had to focus on the work. I had lunch with some colleagues and then I came back on the metro with some friends to catch up, and now the plan is to get home, enjoy this little walk. So I'm going to stop recording in a second, take the doggy out, and then I'm going to do nothing. That is a new habit. Whether you're trying to do slow living or not, I think you should do this habit. This habit is, as soon as I come from work, I don't work anymore. Sometimes it's a really big struggle because there's always things to do and I always want to keep on working. But first, my first goal is to prioritize my health. Second, I want to practice slow living, and it's quite difficult to do that in the city. So no more work. And also my head hurts, which is normal because I just went from waking up super late every day because of my disease to waking up suddenly at 7 a.m. this morning and working non-stop. So rest is needed, and that is what we're gonna do. Today was a perfect example of while slow living has its benefits, it's not always possible to fully embrace it because, well, life happens. There are times when work deadlines, family responsibilities, or unexpected events demand our attention and force us into a faster pace. And that's completely okay. The key is to remember that slow living isn't about perfection. It's about finding moments of calm where we can and being kind to ourselves when things get hectic. Life sometimes can be super calm and life can also be super stressful. Slow living is simply a tool to help us return to balance when we can. Wait, wait. Some days, like today, everything just falls into place. You start journaling, setting intentions, and moving through your tasks with focus and ease. Work feels productive, but never overwhelming, and you manage to stay present without rushing through the day. I get so happy and feel so balanced when I have days like today. It's these moments that show how powerful slow living can be when everything aligns, when you balance productivity with mindfulness and stress takes a backseat. These days remind us how nourishing it feels to flow through life with purpose, feeling calm, centered, and completely in tune with ourselves. Today, I did lots of things, but I did it with slow living in my mind and in my intention. I didn't rush or felt stressed while doing all of the tasks. I implemented slow living and yet still did lots of different tasks and felt accomplished and motivated. Hey, it's 3:30 right now, and I didn't record much today because it's basically the same day as yesterday. I'm still recovering from my Lyme disease, so I don't have a full morning routine and I'm not able to work out in the mornings yet. So I'm just taking advantage of the slower pace that comes with autumn, to practice slow living. So I just woke up, grabbed my matcha, journaled, take out the doggy, get ready for work. Yesterday, I had my session with my therapist and she said that it was time to work on building the habits that make me happy in the past, to try and build them back. So this week we're going to focus on meditation, so I'm very excited for that. Today I will try to leave work around 5:30 and I will do meditation when I arrive. Let's see, because yesterday and the day before, when I arrived home, I was completely exhausted and I couldn't do anything other than, rest, have a bath, and prep the meal for the next day. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is because, my body is just slowly recovering from the Lyme disease, and also last week I was feeling so sick, so I was at home the entire time, and this is the week that I'm slowly easing back at work. So we used to use this all the time for our blankets, and we always had it underneath this table. So it would be really manageable to cover ourselves whenever we were on the sofa. But Jorge has a lot of allergy, and because we take care of a lot of dogs, there were a lot of hair on the floor, and it was actually getting to the blanket, so it was not the best for him. So I decided to go ahead with this one and put the blankets inside. I was just checking that they fit, and I'm going to wash them. And also it has a multi-use, so you can put your feet on top of there or flip the top, use it like a coffee table or for whatever you want. And I think it's really cute. It's perfect for this time of the year. There's something so peaceful about taking care of flowers, like a small act of nurturing that brings beauty into your space. I bought these flower bouquets to get my home into an autumn environment. And the lady told me that if I changed the water quite often, it would make them last longer. Tending to plants or flowers forces us to slow down and connect with the present moment. It's a simple reminder that life, even in its smallest forms, needs attention and care. Incorporating these little rituals into our day is part of slow living. It helps us pause, reflect, and reconnect with ourselves. Watering plants or changing a vase of flowers can become a moment of stillness, allowing us to step away from the rush and focus on something peaceful and grounding. It's these small intentional acts that build up to a slower, more balanced way of life. So I just had a session, my very first session with my coach from Trainwell, Lily, and it went so well. We connected like it was magic, and she understood me so well. She was able to understand my struggles. She was able to understand my goals, everything. It was so wonderful, and she created the program, the perfect program for me to start by taking baby steps, and we will slowly see the progress. So because I'm starting after having been for so many months without working out, we decided that the best option was 3 times per week and then go from there. I'm very excited, and I'm gonna go ahead and try my first workout, see how I feel. I'm very motivated, but I don't know how much my body's going to allow me. I don't know how much energy I've got in me, but it's a slow workout. It's not super high intense. The goal for this is to ease me in and slowly build my energy and get my strength back. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm going to leave the link down below, just in case you're interested in this app or maybe you want to contact her. Good morning, it's Friday, and today I'm going to stay here at home to work. Normally Fridays are quite chill in the sense of communicating with people, emails. I don't know, my Fridays are quite chill and I can focus on the work that I have to do. It's not so hectic, like moving around, except for sometimes when I'm doing experiments. So I'm gonna take advantage of that, and I'm going to stay home and work on my data. I have a lot of data to manipulate, and it's really important to make sure that everything is organized and put in the right columns with the right names, so that when the moment of doing statistical analysis come, everything works and goes as smooth as possible. Also, I'm staying here because since yesterday, I don't know why, I had a little bit of vomit. Not super crazy, but it was there. A little bit of nausea also. I was not feeling great, and I talked to my doctor and he said it was because of the antibiotic. So even though I have already finished treatment because I have been 3 weeks with such an aggressive antibiotic, it's normal that my body is still a bit, adjusting. So that made me feel a bit, low energy, feeling sluggish, and I decided to stay here and I will work as much as I can. Also, something that I like doing on Fridays to help with slow living is to plan the next week. So every single Friday for my PhD and my business, what I try to do is do a reflection of how the week went, what tasks I did, what I managed to do, what I didn't manage to do, see what things are urgent or priority for the next week to work first things on Monday, for example. Doing this reflection and planning the week in advance really helps to practice slow living and avoid stressful moments and having to go running everywhere and stressing because there's lots of things to do. So I really recommend that when the day has finished, and you have like, I don't know, 1 hour, 30 minutes left of work, I would reflect on how the week went, what you did, what you didn't do, and try to plan the following week. Do you like the rain? Come on, get inside. Come on, get inside, get inside. Friday night. Yes. So I think it's okay, yes, to have a little treat. No. So I have some soup and a shirashi, and we're going to enjoy it. Yes. Yes. I am going to watch Agatha. I have watched a lot of the Gilmore Girls, so I need to slow down. Hey guys, so I'm going to finish the video here. I'm going to keep on enjoying my Friday and my weekend and then start all over again on Sunday with my reset. I really hope that you got the message of slow living and the meaning behind it and the tool that it is and how it can benefit us. I would love to hear about your opinions, your experiences. I'm reading your comments. I'm also reading the messages that you send me. So yeah, I really hope you liked it. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.